Jack, it's the beginning of the episode. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. Did you hear Dan and Phil, they announced it.
That they're going out.
Yeah, they're dating.
We knew it.
We didn't know.
I knew it.
It's not like they told us, but we suspect, we like everyone else, suspected it.
Did we ask them afterwards?
We didn't. We should have done. I think they would have told us, given they just told the whole world.
Told everyone that. I'm glad they didn't tell. I can't.
You
keep
would have
nothing to
told
myself.
everyone. You just before we started rolling, you would spill secrets.
I just can't help it.
You would just
don't tell me nothing.
Never.
Spill
Next
the
time you
secrets.
think you want to tell a secret,
Yeah.
you should shut up. I'm talking.
Shut up, I'm talking, shut up, I'm talking, shut up, I'm talking, shut up, I'm talking, shut up, shut up, shut up, I'm talking, shut up, shut up.
You know, that was good.
That was brilliant.
Yeah,
that
really
was
good.
that sort of flowed.
I was trying to figure out a nice, seamless way of just getting it.
It was seamless. It was like being in a sort of bobbing along a river. And speaking of flowing, what are we flowing into? Oh my God, Jack, I think it's a little bit of a merch bug.
Oh my God.
Shut up, I'm selling.
Guys, the merch is now live as of watching this. It's live until the 31st of October.
Audio listeners, just listen to how high quality the fabric is.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is proper high quality there.
Can you hear that?
You can.
And it's nice, and it's sort of greeny yellow.
And it's nice on top of it. But yeah, that's still live. If you're a Patreon, you get 10% off. So make sure you go check it out at suitmerch.store. We also, because this merch drop was done to celebrate a year of the podcast existing, we filmed a little year celebration video, and that was a blast. And you can check it out; it's already live. So if you haven't watched it already, go check it out. It's like 3 minutes long.
It was difficult filming it though,
it's
wasn't
good.
it?
It was a long day.
Long day, and
we
then
got Jedward
Jedward showed
involved.
up. Oh.
No, it was. You know what? It'd been we've been filming from 8 a.m. We get to about 2. Jedward show up. It was the pep I needed.
It was necessary.
They were 5 minutes up the road and they spotted us and they were already shouting. I couldn't even hear. They were so far away I couldn't hear what they were saying, but they were already on vibes. I love them.
They are brilliant. Do we have them back for Christmas?
I think we should get them
we
back
do.
around Christmas. What do you let us know in the comments?
And then our last little tidbit.
Yes. Well, a couple of bits, kind of. It's one topic. We did the fundraising throughout September as part of their Stay Tuned campaign. Thanks to you guys, and thanks to the campaign on whole, there's now been 525 life-saving calls fundraised for, so congratulations, well done. We really do appreciate it, seriously. We're going to be matching the donations that you guys sent us, so thank you very much. But we implemented a bunch of polls, so we asked which creature you wanted us to add to the podcast, what we should call it, which one of us should wear a funny shirt, which one of us should wear drag.
Oh, who's wearing drag? Is it? Really?
It's you.
I'm wearing drag.
Yeah. I've done it too much.
Did they vote me?
They did.
Because
I'll be honest, because you let me do all the announcements, I swayed all the votes. And I was like, make it Tom, because I've wore drag bare.
I genuinely, if I really enjoy it, I could see a world where I have a sort of underground drag queen persona that I tour around.
In what way would it be underground?
It'd be underground.
In what way?
Like I wouldn't brag about it. I wouldn't go everywhere going, oh, I'm doing, like with my stand-up. I wouldn't do none of that. I'd just show up at places. Hello.
What would your drag name be?
Dr. Drag.
No, they all have good names. Like there's like a bag of chips. All right, bag of chips.
Sparkle knife.
No. They're all like plays on words. And they usually reference boobs or vagina.
I'd learn about gay culture too. Because you have to learn about gay culture to riff. I'd learn about the twinks and the bears. Jack, and the bottoms and the tops.
The gay version of the birds and the bees.
Yeah. I'd learn about all of the gay culture so I could riff like crazy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well done. But those will be implemented throughout November, so stay tuned because we will be we'll be doing the drag episode and the funny shirt
and
episode.
We have a Venus flytrap.
And we're going to be getting a Venus flytrap called Glorbo, what was it?
Well, I think Glorbo.
We don't remember. Tom just shit that name out of his butt and you guys picked it, so
bless me.
You're to blame. Tom.
Bless me.
Bless you. Tom, now we've got that out of the way, we should get on with what we usually do on this podcast. Yeah. First segment, worst moment of the week. That was beautiful synergy.
Well done.
I'll start it off. Tom, I shit myself this morning. I shit myself this morning.
This morning?
This morning I shit myself. I pooed in my pants. That's what I did. Only a little bit, just a streak, but it was feces and it was in my pants.
Oh God!
Thought I needed to fart. Started the fart. Went, oh no, that's poop. So got out of bed and shit. But a little bit made contact with the fabric. I'm not going to lie to you. A little bit made contact with the fabric. Didn't get on the bed, thank God. I was sort of laying on my side, and I shuffled. I sort of shuffled out in reverse, so it was fine. I'd only just gotten in the bed as well. I had a terrible morning.
Why'd you have such a terrible morning?
All right, you already know. I went out, I got invited to do karaoke on Sunday, but I was in Mansfield, so I went, oh, well, if we can all go karaoke on Monday, we could do it. And I thought, I can't go too crazy. It's a Monday, I've got the podcast on Tuesday.
Podcast Tuesday, everyone knows.
But Jesus Christ, put me in front of a karaoke microphone and I can't be sensible.
Did you do My Way?
I didn't actually.
Oh.
Wait, did I? Owen, did I do My Way? No. I didn't do it.
So and how many drinks did you have?
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Lost track. Lost count.
I'm worried
Got too into it. So yeah, got home last night, went to put the kettle on to boil some noodles. I was a bit peckish. Anyway, sat down on the sofa while I waited for the kettle to boil. Apart from I just fell asleep on the sofa. And I woke up this morning at 8:15 a.m. still on my sofa. I woke up, I was disoriented. A kid was screaming outside my house and it woke me up. Thank God, by the way, I would not have made the podcast. Didn't set an alarm. Wasn't expecting to be asleep. So yeah, I woke up. But it was like 8:15. I thought, I don't need to be at the podcast till 9:30. I can go get in bed for 30 minutes. So I went to get in bed and I shit myself. So I had to get out immediately.
That was all this morning.
Yeah, I got in bed. I thought, great, I'll get in bed, shit myself. Went, oh shit, I've got to get out of bed now because I've pooed in my pants.
What chat? This is
I really tried. I must admit, for 30 seconds after I did it, I went, I don't think, maybe I haven't. I'll just stay.
This is how I can see. There's just a darkness behind your eyes.
It was horrible.
You're ready to snap at any moment.
Literally shit myself this morning.
And
this is actually the worst moment. I, a 23-year-old man, pooed my pants.
Okay, stop saying it. I don't like. How are you doing at the minute? How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Can I just say, I realise.
Are you all right?
I realise, and as the episode develops, this might look worse. Obviously, many people are aware at this point. Me and Eleanor did break up, and look. My last 2 videos on the second channel were Extreme Drunk Would You Rather and I Escaped a Straitjacket. And I was thinking to myself just this morning...
why you're covered in your own
just after I shit myself. I thought people might be worrying about me on account of...
I am.
It doesn't look like I'm doing fine, but I am. I just want to assure everyone at this point I'm doing okay.
Give us some evidence that you're doing okay.
I don't know how.
What's a happy thing that's happened? I just want to make sure. I just don't,
all that to come in this episode of Shut Up, I'm Talking, episode 58.
Where we famously talk about things we're happy about.
I've got some things I'm happy about. I'm going to talk about them. I'm fine. I'm doing okay.
Come on.
I'm fine. I don't even need it.
All right.
Don't even need it.
Well, I had the most worst moment.
Did you? Because I shit myself.
Nah, mine is mad. It's not even that bad. It's just crazy.
Oh, okay. Sure.
All right.
Because mine's bad. I mean, like, you're not going to top.
No. God, no, I surrender. I hold my hands high above my head, Jack.
Good.
This episode, as a thematic, has very much been quite the travel episode. I have been to Scotland.
You have?
And to America, to North Carolina. You have been to Mansfield.
I went to Mansfield for
global.
For 6 days,
we really haven't. We haven't done a normal episode in a couple of weeks.
We haven't done an episode in a.
I know. Last one was Isaac HP. So this is quite a lots and lots and lots has happened. But let me tell you about this is more, Jack, my craziest moment. Okay.
Not the segment, but that's all right.
I was in...
I could tell you my craziest moment, but at the end of the day, I did shit myself.
I was in North Carolina.
Sorry, go on. Yeah.
With my long-distance friend. And what? There's nothing funny there. I was in a Christian church.
All right, already. Why?
For a craft fair.
Oh, okay.
that one of Raya's family was hosting. And I don't know if you've ever been to an American Christian craft fair.
I haven't actually.
There's a lot of crazy stuff there. There's just wood and things dressed up, and you can buy little trinkets. There's crazy amounts of trinkets. So I'm wandering through this North Carolina fair, and there's this lady, and I've walked past her already, and she's got a little book. Some people have wrote their own books. I thought I was the first, but no. Everyone's writing their own books these days. Anyway, I walked past this lady on the way out. I've already walked past her. And I take a look at her stand, and she's just sat there with a book. And this lady is she's a Hindu who's converted to Christian. And she asks me, she goes, I've wrote this book about my relationship with God and how I've tried many religions and I landed on Christianity. What's your relationship with God? And I think I'm in a church. I'll be super respectful. So I just say, I grew up in a rather Christian school. We had to sing a lot of hymns. And I guess used to feel for the first 10 years of my life that I was religious, but now I really don't. She goes, that's it? I think, okay, this is a strong start.
Didn't realise you could do that.
She goes, let me tell you a little story. I go, what? And she has the energy of you when you've had 3 coffees. She is intense. She goes, let me tell you a little something, man. I was a celiac. I was a depressed celiac. I couldn't eat bread.
Yeah, it's either isn't celiac just you can't have gluten?
Yeah. I was a depressed celiac. Couldn't do anything with my life
because you couldn't eat gluten.
I was fucked. And then I found God. I found God, and He spoke to me in the church. And now I can eat bread all I want. I can eat so much bread. I'm always eating bread. And I was like, fucking okay. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool.
Lady just...
And I'm just like, oh, cool. And then she's like, yeah, I eat all the bread now. And I'm like, all right. She was like, yeah, I've tried for all these other gods, and I found God. I was in a church, and He came to me, and I started writhing around the floor. She was crazy. She was going all around the floor in the church. She was like, I wish I'd have stayed there for longer in the hand of God, but I didn't. I didn't know what was happening to me. But now I'm not depressed. I'm not anything. I'm happy, and I can eat bread. And I'm like, all right. And then she leaned in to me and my long distance friend. She goes, let me tell you a little secret.
This is good.
Let me tell you something no one else is going to tell you. All the other gods are dead. I go, what? She goes, yeah, they all died, but Jesus came back to life. That's how you know He's the real one. The other ones all died. And I'm thinking, did they? I don't know.
I don't recall.
Anyway, so she's just, and then she goes, God told you to come over here. God told you to come over here and to buy this book, just like how God told me to write.
There it is. It's all worked out in the end. God's telling you to buy this book.
Just like how God told me to write it. God's everywhere. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason. And then she points on my top. My shirt is a Carhartt top that says the truth is out there. She goes, that's God. There's a reason you're wearing that top. And she points over to Raya, who is wearing a shirt. I
would imagine she was.
With a huge bear with sunglasses smiling. And the caption says, unbearably awesome. And she looks at Raya Stop and goes, God's unbearably awesome.
This is great.
And I just left. I was just like silent cry. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Just the characters you get in America.
America, yeah, they have like...
Just mental.
You can deviate so far from normal in America in a way that here I don't know whether they beat it out of you or what, but they don't let you.
No, but that was just that was amazing.
That is excellent. Can you believe Dan and Phil told everyone we don't have to hide it anymore?
We didn't know.
No, not we don't have to hide it anymore. That was going to be my joke initially.
The
but I forgot
reason
it.
You broke up with Eleanor.
No,
because you were
that.
cheating on her with me.
Don't. You know how long it took me to dispel that fucking rumour?
Yeah, rumour.
Fuck off! What was this? You know how long I had to fucking I had to make a post.
I had to walk through blood and bones.
No, I had to put a post on the gram saying I didn't do no cheating. I did because people clocked that we'd broken up just slightly before we'd announced it, and everyone started accusing me of having cheated. I don't do those things. Can I just put that out there right now? Can I dispel that myth? Who started this trend?
Dunno.
Like, we gotta...
Do you know what thing? I don't know if it was me or not.
It wasn't.
But I definitely
I do know who started this trend.
Definitely once I heard it, I started saying it all the time.
So did Harry. We all did. Look, even I got on the bandwagon of joking about it, but I figured that would let people know that it was
Just
false.
saying, you shouldn't be doing that.
But I don't do that sort of thing. Anyway, moving swiftly onwards. I, the other week, went to meet my friend who was visiting Brighton. She lives in Bournemouth. So she was up. And we went to the pub. And we went like a little earlier than usual, about 4 p.m. You know what I mean? It's like not unreasonable. It's a little earlier. So we went to Mash Tun in Brighton, if you know it, which is not somewhere I would have picked to be going. But that's where they picked, so I showed up. And we got there, it's 4 p.m, we're sat outside, we get a beer, and there's like 4 of us, right? And there's this lady, no, there's 5 of us even, and there's just this one lady who's sat on a table with someone who I assume is her mate because she's talking to her. And then she just starts talking to us, right? And that's fine. It's a pub. You're allowed. But it becomes quite quickly apparent that this lady is either really drunk or really off her face. Like she's not sober, whatever she is, right? And she just keeps going, can I spit from the heart? Can I spit from the heart? And she just keeps rapping. And she just keeps rapping, and she just and she's like just freestyle. And the thing is, she's so drunk that she's like slurring her words. So like none of us can understand what the fuck she's saying. But we just every time she like hits a rhyme, we just go like We just like keep like because we don't know what she's saying, and she would just be like time rhyme, and we'd be like and we just hit it like because like we don't know what to do. You know, I'm hitting that. I'm genuinely hitting that all the time. Anyway, so she stops. And then I realised the lady who she sat with, I don't think is her friend. I think it's just some poor fucking lady that doesn't want to talk to her, right? And then she comes over and she sits with us, right? She just joins us, you know, and she's like, she's chatting to us, and then she starts doing a rap about each of us. She hits all 5. She goes through. She does a rap about each of us. One of our friends is he's Vietnamese. The bar she said for him was look at my man here, looking kind of Asian. He could be Malaysian. It was, and we were all just like, it was insane, right? So anyway, she after she finishes her
how long did this go
light
on
to
for?
moderate racism, she gets up, she leaves, and she goes back to sit where she was, and her phone starts ringing. And she's been telling us beforehand that she's a seamstress. She was complimenting my friend's dress. She was saying it's a lovely dress. I make dresses. I'm a seamstress. She goes to sit down, and her phone starts ringing. And she goes, "It's my boss." And she answers. And I'm not even joking. She answers. She goes, "Hello, boss." Very to the point. And then she's like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." And then she goes quiet for a minute, and her face goes from happy. She goes. And she like frowns. She goes, "No, you're fired." What you don't get is that you're a moron. You're a moron. Starts calling this guy a moron. And she goes, "I'm done with this." Hangs up and just lobs the phone. Right? So this lady was no longer a seamstress by the time this is all happening at like 4:30 p.m. She's drunk as fuck on like, and it's like a Wednesday. It's like a Wednesday, 4:30. She's drunk as fuck, rapping. She gets fired. She comes back over to sit with us after getting fired. She pulls out a lighter, and she's like, "What color is this?" To me, starts quizzing me. She doesn't like me too much. I don't know what it was about me. She didn't like me too much. She goes, "What color is this?" I go, "I don't know. I'm not good at colors." It was orange. It was like an orangey color. I go, "It's orange." She goes, "It's not orange." You're stupid. Don't be stupid. It's not orange. It begins with H. I hope it begins with H. I'm going, I don't know. I don't even know any colours that begin with H. Look at this fucking light. And she won't. And I go, "Go on, tell me then. What is it?" And she will not. She's like, "You got to guess." She's like, won't let me not guess. And eventually She goes, coral. She's been saying it starts with H for 10 minutes. And then she went, coral, and looked at me like I was actually the world's stupidest person, that I couldn't figure this out. And she looked at me like I was a moron. And then asked me to quote Biggie Smalls. Oh, and she kept saying home slice.
This sounds like a made-up story.
She kept referring to her friends as her home slicers.
Wow.
This was it. Anyway, 4 p.m. Wednesday. Don't go mash tun.
Yeah.
You'll meet crazy people. You crazy, crazy people. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's one of my, that happened to me weeks ago, by the way, but we've not had an episode since.
Oh my God.
And I've been waiting to tell that one because it really stuck with me.
Yeah.
You've been in America.
Yes. Well, yes. Let me talk about America for a little bit. Well, yes, I've been in America, North Carolina. I've had a lovely time. I was there for about 6 days. We did lots, but one of the things we did was we went to this. They have an establishment in America that we didn't go to when we were there called Waffle House.
Oh, I'm familiar with Waffle House.
Have you been to one?
I've never been to a Waffle House.
Guess what they do?
Because the Jonas Brothers made a song about it. Anyway,
Guess what they do?
Probably waffles.
Yeah.
I would only guess.
Waffles.
Are they good?
Yeah, and it's like 24-hour waffles, and you just go in. It's a proper diner. Anyway, we're going in. I've already been there before. I'm a
You're
regular.
seasoned by this point.
I'm seasoned in North Carolina, but I'm going in. There's a big group of lads, and I lean.
Oh my God, I've seen this. This was incredible.
I lean over to my long distance friend, and I go, "That's a huge group of lads. They're gonna know me." I get my TommyInnit DAR goes off like spider sensors, and I go there. I don't know. She's like, "It's fine." We go in. I genuinely, the whole establishment erupts into applause. Because for some reason Americans just carry this charisma that English people do not have. And they're all like 16 or something, arriving back from a homecoming game. And they all just get their arms around each other like a football chant and start jumping around me. And they go, "What are you doing here, Tommy?" And I'm with my girlfriend, but I don't want them to go and bother her.
Yeah, that's the first time you've said that, man.
My long distance friend. I don't want them to go and bother her, so I just go, "I'm with my friend," and then they go, "Yeah!"
What? I don't know if you've. So it got posted on TikTok.
Yeah.
This video, I've seen it. It's fucking phenomenal because they've all got their arms around you. The second you just go, "I'm here with my friend," they erupt, and you're just beaming. You look so happy.
But the thing that's funny about that is so this actually thing of all these lads jumping around me went on for about 3 minutes, and they just kept asking, "Why are you in Have you been to North Carolina before?" Yeah. They
were so hyped.
But the only one that they posted was the one where I stumble over saying girlfriend, and I really awkwardly go, "I'm here with my friend." It's like it's the only one that I was
good.
really,
and you say
so many
it,
layers
and
to it.
they erupt into applause. And one of them, I'm not even joking, one of them says, "He's talking about us." I'm not even joking. You can just hear it. Like if you watch the TikTok, you can hear it.
This is a madness thing. I'm with these lads, like all these lads. Then me and my mate, we go and sit down and we eat our waffle. And I go to pay for the waffle, and this 15-year-old lad goes, "He's bought me a waffle." He goes, "I got you." And I go, "What?" He goes, "I want you to have a good experience your first time here." I've been here before. I've been to this Waffle House in this spot before. He's like, "Dude, we got you." And all these boys like piled up all their pocket money to pay for their waffle. And I'm like, you don't need to do that.
That one fucking gif of Pa Kent in the fucking Zack Snyder Man of Steel movie where there's the tornado coming and he just looks at Clark before it takes him, he goes, he just hits you with that.
I'm like, you don't need to pay for my meal. And I'm like, and I couldn't believe it. I go over and give him a big hug and I get a photo with him. But I'm like, that's so kind of you, this one lad. But just these lads just kept, and then they were incredibly respectful. The other thing about Waffle House specifically is they have a jukebox.
Ooh, that's cool.
And you put in $1 and you get 2 credits. Last time I was in the Waffle House, I played Born to Run 3 times. What you quickly realize about Born to Run is it gets old. But this time I thought, no, all the kids are here. I'm going to make everyone happy. So right before going to the toilet, I put on the Muppets theme, you know? And I think this is going to make everyone really happy.
Can you imagine being just a random American and you're just in the middle of nowhere in North Carolina. TommyInnit comes to your local Waffle House and bangs on the Muppets theme. Like, how would you react? Sorry, carry on.
Then they skipped the Muppets. And I couldn't believe it. So I was pissed off. And they also skipped 2 of my Born to Runs last time. So I'm not going to be giving this Waffle House jukebox any more of my money because they just skip willy-nilly, even though I've given it $1. That's not how the principle of it works. And it was all these old Southern guys being like, so what are you famous for then, pal? And I
North Carolina, I don't think is in the South.
Nah, it is.
There's a word so there's 2 words in North Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, but you dim, it's North Carolina. It's the north of the 2 Carolinas. It's still the south of America as a whole.
I don't think it is. I think
Yes, it is. They have Southern accents.
Yeah, I think it's just Southern in attitude.
Well, then it's Southern, isn't it? For God's sake, sometimes, Jack, I just think, why are we even chatting? Oh, yeah.
Don't get me started, man. I woke up on the sofa this morning and then I proceeded to shit myself. And here I am, sat hours later chatting to you.
I couldn't,
I should be at home feeling sorry for myself.
Do you know what grits are?
I've heard of grits.
You heard of grits. Grits is
I heard of grits.
Basically, it's described as little tiny bits of corn. It's not, it's baby food. It's baby food that Americans eat in the South, and they're like, this is our Southern delicacy. Ugh, it's horrid. Anyway, I've had grits before. I said these are rank. Then I go and have some grits, right? I'm at dinner with some of my long distance friends' family. I've got to be on my best behavior. I'm in super impressive mode. I'm being like, oh, I'm a political influence. I'm really smart. And then
I'll get started on that again.
I am. I'm super smart. And then I'm eating these grits, and they were at a nicer establishment, and I just can't hold it in, and I just go. The waiter comes over and goes, "What do you think of our grits?" I don't like them.
You told the waiter.
I told
you never
everyone.
tell the waiter you don't like the food.
I said, nah. And I embarrassed myself, but I had to for the truth. And I just thought this is an inspiring story.
You really do value the truth.
I truly do.
And what actually you don't. You just value not keeping things to yourself.
I hate keeping things to myself.
Terrible.
It's so boring when I have a thought rummaging around my head. What if I could tell everyone quickly?
And often you do.
I do all the time.
So I don't tell you stuff.
No, I tell people when I get recognised now, I just tell them. Tell them anything.
Just any secret.
If you recognise me, ask me anything, I'll tell you. Literally anything.
You will. You actually will.
I've had an hour 40 chat in a record store with someone where I told them the depth of how I felt about everything. I'm just telling. I trust everyone. It's really backfired on me a lot of times, but I still do.
I don't know, man. You stress me out.
I don't stress me out. I have a lovely time.
Speaking of America,
Yep.
on Saturday, and I do want to. I want to first, extend a thank you. I got invited by YouTube. The YouTube Creator Collective, and I love the YouTube Creator Collective.
Always going events, ain't you?
They always put me in events, and YouTube invite me to more Creator Collective stuff, please. I enjoy it. It's lovely to meet other people. However, I must admit, I had a great day. Went with Freddie.
What did you do?
We went with Freddie. There was a pre-party from 2:30 p.m. Day drinking.
That's my friend Freddie. You shouldn't be hanging out with Freddie.
Yeah, well, you didn't come. Freddie did. I was hanging with Freddie. 2:30 p.m. we arrive. They give us a drink immediately. I thought, this is great, day drinking. Bourbon and Coke immediately. I thought this would be a heavy one. Didn't end up being in the end, but I was getting eager. Anyway, I get there, great time, free food. I'm enjoying it. Then we go and watch a celebrity tag NFL game. Flag NFL game. Flag NFL is different from regular NFL.
Are you in the game?
I'm not in the game, I'm just watching. So
I thought you were all playing tag was the whole thing.
No, we were watching Flag NFL.
I thought the whole thing was that if you went, you get to play tag. That's why I almost came.
No.
Anyway, yeah.
It was Flag NFL. So the H, you know H the rapper?
I do know H.
Do you know Gunner the rapper?
I don't know Gunner the rapper.
Gunner was the other team. So it was H and Gunner.
So they let all these celebrities play, but I bet they'd let me if I came
Duke Dennis was playing, bro.
Who's this?
Duke Dennis. I was excited.
I don't know who that is.
And he's Duke Dennis.
I bet if I went,
he's Tyson At's friend. You wouldn't.
If I went, hey, it's me. Let me play tag.
Maybe they would. Duke was commentating, and then halfway through, he just gave up commentating and went to play.
I'd played tag.
It wasn't tag, it was flag NFL. So it's like regular NFL, but instead of tackling people to the ground, they wear a belt with 2 flags on it. And if you pull the flag off, you've like tackled them. So it's just like, it's like no contact.
Soft, aren't they, YouTube?
I'll be honest. NFL, it confirmed to me, I had a great time, but NFL is the worst sport.
Really?
It's the worst.
This is not rugby,
we watched
is
it for 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
In 2 hours, there was 30 minutes of playtime.
It's the one with all the pausing, isn't it?
They pause so frequently. I don't want to watch you not play a game. That's what I've went.
Because even the Super Bowl, pausing.
That's why the ads are expensive, because they're just pausing so much. You can put bare ads in it, right? And that's why they charge so much. I'm so bored most of the time. Like, and occasionally there'll be a good play and it'll be exciting, but like, I'm watch the fucking highlights, man. It will literally be 5 minutes long.
Why are they poor? Why can't they just keep playing?
The game is 2 hours, and there's a timer for when they're in play, and the timer for each half is 15 minutes. In an hour, they play 15 minutes. You know how crazy that, any other sport, you'd be laughed out of the arena. I just, you know, and there weren't even free drinks. There was free drinks at the pre-party, but not at the event.
You had to pay?
I had to pay once you got into the
NFL.
NFL.
That's rubbish.
I had 1 beer.
What? So you're watching these celebrities, of which I'm not even included or invited. Well, I was invited, but not to be with.
You were invited.
But and then you're watching them pause for 45 minutes.
Look, it's not YouTube's. I enjoyed the event. I really don't want to slag off this event. I enjoyed it. I want to be invited back. It's not YouTube's fault that NFL is a shit sport. They didn't make the sport.
But isn't NFL like the biggest sport in America?
Yes.
What is the point in that then?
It tells you a lot about the nation, really.
Did they like pausing?
No, but they're just so consumed by consumerism that they will sit and watch adverts. And they're cool with it. They're cool. That's the other thing. They're cool with it.
And you know what? This is so annoying as well. Adverts are better in England. We have nailed the advert. Adverts in America. Blah, blah, blah. Adverts here. We have sophistication to them, Jack. Our adverts are shot on film. I'm with you. I'm completely with you.
We have Compare the Meerkat. Like, I'm not sure.
That's amazing. That is an amazing advert.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it sophisticated.
And you know what the crazy thing about those meerkats is? I don't even know what they do. They're just there, and they've been there since I was born.
I'll be honest, I actually use Compare the Market loads.
What is it? What does it do?
You compare insurance prices.
Really? And that's what these
whenever I get insurance, I go with the meerkats.
I think they're brilliant meerkats.
And you get free cinema tickets.
And the Kia as well, the Kia car that's at the beginning. I'm going to buy a load of Kias if I ever need a car.
My family only drive Kias.
Good, because it's a proud supporter of independent cinema.
They are a proud supporter of independent cinema.
Our adverts here are amazing. It's the only place I'm proud to be a consumer. In America, they're so crap.
The only thing that does me here is when an advert forces a northern accent to make it seem more grounded. I hate it. You know, I hate gift gaff.
Oh yeah, fuck gift gaff. They're crazy advert.
I used to hate calling James Marriott, and when he wouldn't pick up frequently, he'd go, "Hello, welcome to gift gaff."
Yeah, I
fucking hate it. He used to do my head in so badly. Welcome to gift gaff. Fuck off! Don't patronise me with your northern accent.
It's always. This is e-voicemail or Tesco mobile voicemail. If you don't have either of those,
so polite, and then. Hello, welcome to gift gaff. My brother bought a car.
Americans, gift gaff is a phone.
It's a mobile carrier. My brother bought a car, and it was a place called Big Motoring World. And I just felt in my soul that if they had ads, it'd be like, come down to Big Motoring World, where you can buy the best motors.
And the
biggest motors.
Do you know what? It pisses me off as well. This sends me crazy up the wall. I'm enjoying my adverts. A brilliant Tesco ad. A brilliant Aldi ad. Oh, but suddenly chocolates here. Let's all get erotic. Let's all try and turn everyone on with the chocolate ad.
They do make
sexual ads.
And perfume and aftershave.
Why is it
mad sexual?
I don't want to be turned on by an ad. The whole thing is crazy, but at least our adverts are crazy. In America, Jack, and this is what I find so annoying, everywhere you go, there's just a million products for everything. It's Tat City. It's Tat City. There's billboards. There's too much of nothing you never wanted. And No one
needs a lawyer that bad.
No
Every billboard in America is like, I'm a lawyer.
Get me a
don't
lawyer.
fucking care, brother. Well done passing law school, man. Don't give a shit. If I need a lawyer, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking Google best lawyer in town. I'm not going to drive down the highway and look at all the sites. Yeah, then I'm going to need a fucking lawyer because I'm going to crash into the back end of somebody because I'm looking at all the fucking billboards looking for a lawyer. Stupid. Such a stupid town. I don't know why. You know, America, you know, certain states are such beautiful, beautiful places. They've got greenery, they've got mountains, they've got hills. But I'm driving down the fucking freeway and all I can see is fucking like Chud Simpson, right? The fucking new lawyer in town. Chud, if you're injured, Chud will fix it. Fuck off, Chud. I hate it. It's so ridiculous. What a waste of fucking this planet. What a waste of Earth. What a waste of Earth to be putting fucking Chud Simmons or whatever he was called on a fucking billboard. It's ridiculous. Actually, I didn't realize. I didn't realize I was due a kickoff episode. I needed to kick off about something. Fucking Chud Simmons, fucking personal injury lawyer. Have you been injured recently? Who's been in? Oh. Go hospital. Oh wait, you can't. It cost £1 billion. That's why. That's what all the lawyers are about. Because everyone wants their £1 billion so they can go get their fucking injury looked at.
I tell you what I did that was awesome. Went art school.
Yeah.
I was going around this.
They let you in?
Yeah. I was going around this art museum, right? Yeah. And one of my friend's teachers is this crazy strict art teacher. But guess what, Jack?
Your mates in school?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, I'm not going to. No, stop, because it's great. Now I'm just going around doxing everyone. Do you know what I mean?
I'll ask you to say which school.
Great. Now I have to tell everyone her address so everyone will believe me. Right. But no, right. And I was in this crazy art museum. It was crazy, right? And
sounds it.
There's this super duper strict teacher. But guess what, Jack? I penetrated her with my charm. Okay? No one's impermeable to my charm. It can penetrate through any wall, Jack. Even you. Look at you now after knowing me for years. I penetrated through your walls. And what I did, Jack, what?
No, it's fine.
And what I did, Jack, was she was in there, super duper strict. And I was there in the class and I go over, I'm wandering about. I don't stick to the group. I go where I want now. I'm essentially a rogue agent who's been let into this museum you're not allowed to be in. I'm just taking in all of these bits of art and that. And I go over and she goes, are you in the class? I go, no, I'm here with her. She goes, oh, all right. And I go, don't worry though. I've been taking notes. I have been. I'm interested. She goes, you really don't have to do that. I go, no, I do. I'm part of this class and I have to take notes now as a sign of respect. She starts laughing crazy hard. My friend is thinking, whoa, you've made the crazy strict teacher laugh. This confirms to me I'm the funniest ever.
That was the story.
Yeah,
you
also,
just want to tell me you made a strict teacher laugh.
To be
fair, I made Bossman at the Bossman shop laugh the other day and I was pretty proud of myself. So I get it.
You get it. But also I enjoy Monet. Or maybe it's Monet.
Monet.
There's Monet and Monet, which is ridiculous. I know what you're probably thinking, French, but no, Jack, they're all right. They paint rivers and that.
Sorry, I thought you were going to say he was like not French.
No, French as a deterrent.
No,
but
yeah, absolutely.
He paints fancy rivers and it's nice. And I'm learning about him, and he was an impressionist and he was against the sticking things in this one gallery, so he made his new gallery. He's an innovator of his time.
Where's this in the notes? I don't even know where we are.
Oh, and guess what, Jack, about America? This is ridiculous, right? Not only do they go mental about Halloween and banging... Why are you laughing so hard? Banging decorations everywhere. There's just pumpkins everywhere. Thinking, all right, I'm not the biggest Halloween fan, but I'll fucking say that for a Halloween episode.
Halloween over there.
Crazy into Halloween. But then I'm thinking, oh, right, okay, there's bugging pumpkins everywhere. Then there's Thanksgiving. What's this? On November, everyone's thankful. Great, I'm thankful all year round. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, Jack... Guess how they celebrate Thanksgiving? Guess.
They eat turkey.
Pumpkins.
Oh, what?
There's pumpkins everywhere. They use them for Halloween, and then they get more pumpkins without faces in this time.
Yeah, no faces for Thanksgiving. Now you've said it, you are right. Yeah.
And just more pumpkins everywhere.
And pumpkin spice. They be spicing stuff with that.
They stick their little spice in everything now, and everything tastes like pumpkin. And the whole place goes orange themed. It's just weird.
Which I love because orange is my favourite colour.
Yeah, and it was just odd. There's just a lot of pumpkin everywhere.
Yeah, I think the UK is getting more and more like that, though. I went to a garden centre with Mum and Dad yesterday.
Yeah.
Pumpkins.
They're not that good.
I didn't go yesterday. I lied. I went the day before, Sunday.
It's all right. No one's going to fact check you. Sorry, I'm just letting you know.
It's true. Sorry, I just felt
There's
bad for
there's just a lot of pumpkins everywhere, and I'm just thinking, really?
Quickly, because I said the name earlier, and I wonder where I got it from. I said Chud Simpson. I heard of this new show recently, The Simpsons. Have you heard of this? There's this show, The Simpsons. It's been going for fucking years. I've never heard of it. Everyone was ranting about it, so I thought I'd give it a go. I don't much care for this Homer J character. I don't much care for him. He's just he's a child abuser. He just keeps, I don't know, he's an alcoholic child abuser, and everyone's supposed to love him. This show, The Simpsons, you put it on, it's been going, I learned this 37 seasons. I'm thinking, okay, this has got to be some masterpiece. Renewed since the flipping 80s or whatever. I'm thinking this guy's got to be some patron saint. There's got to be some family man we're all going to get behind, right? He's a drunk. He's a stupid drunk that throttles his child. Throttles him by the neck. 37 seasons, no one's called CPS. So I don't much care for this Homer J character. So I don't think we should be watching The Simpsons. Sorry, I just was thinking about that. Have you watched it?
Right.
Have you seen The Simpsons? Have you seen it?
No, yeah, I grew up on it, actually.
Your parents were showing you that?
Yeah.
Did that not traumatize you?
No.
Because I'm just worried. This is another reason I think we should. I'm just not set on it. I think if we let our children see a show like this, and you know, this guy Homer J, he's upheld. What's his name? Homer J Simpson. This guy Homer J, he's upheld as a righteous family man.
You're doing the podcast all wrong.
He's upheld as this righteous family man. What sort of family values are we giving our children? He throttles his son. He throttles him by the neck.
You're doing the podcast all wrong.
He chokes him by the neck.
Stop it.
What is this, the UFC?
What's that?
The Ultimate Fighting Championship. What, Homer J thinks he's in the UFC? He's strangling his son Bartholomew.
What I'm trying to do is tell stories to try and make everyone's world a little brighter. And you're sat here just lying.
Fine, I just want to say outright, I condemn Homer J. Simpson. I don't care much for him.
I think that's good to stand on your own 2 feet.
And you know what? I'm gonna go more because I'm sick of it now. Fucking sick of it. This job is too hard. This job I have.
We have to sell things,
but I have to sell stuff and sit to, you know, I as people know, I went through a little hard time recently. I've been trying to take some time off, but no, every day it's all Jack. Talk to your mate Tom for a bit. All Jack. To have a lot of money to sell this thing. I'm so sick of it, man. It's so hard. I'm seriously, this might be, what did I write down? I was kicking off to you about earlier and you just wrote it down. I'm always
it's just jobs.
It's just jobs for me, always. Yesterday I'm thinking I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna take it cool. Oh no. The local council in Mansfield has asked me to be in part of a short film about Mansfield. I'm honoured, so I'm not going to say no. But what happens to doing nothing? You know,
oh my god!
And look,
what happened to doing nothing?
Maybe did it only take 15 minutes of my time? Yes, it did. But God, I could have spent that 15 minutes doing nothing. And I would have. That's what I need right now. I need to do nothing. I need a holiday. I need to get away from this life and just do nothing for a little while. Because every day they're just making me do such hard things like talk to my mates or watch Instagram, and it's just killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me. They go, Jack, we'll pay you this money if you talk about this brand. God, it's killing me. God, it's killing me. So, yeah, I might not be in the episode next week. Tom will be doing it on his ones because I can't hack it no more.
You're struggling, are you? Just take a bit of time off, Jack. Just
I keep trying, but every day it's new stuff. I've just been told today they got the filming Jacktivities tomorrow. My God, I mean, hey, you could watch them on our Patreon.
What about Thursday? You got anything on Thursday?
Flying to America.
Why?
It's just jobs.
What are you going to America for?
TwitchCon.
What are you doing at TwitchCon? Any work?
Probably just drinking beer.
God, Jack,
I've got one meet and greet. I've got a meet and greet. So I'm doing it for the fans at the end of the day. It's for the fans. That's why I'm going. I'm going all the way to San Diego.
Why don't you not go to TwitchCon and you just have a relaxing weekend here and we can go be in the countryside?
On account of I've already paid for it. Well, bit late now.
What about after TwitchCon? Do you have plans?
You know, I want to say yes. I can't think what it is, but I want to say
But
yes.
you know, even if it's a gap in the Google Calendar, it's going to be filled up with jobs.
Jobs. That's the problem. Every time there's a gap in my Google Calendar, I think finally some time to do something. Someone slots something in. Someone throws something in there. Oh, have a meeting maybe, or perhaps maybe you know, have a meeting. It's a lot of meetings. I do a lot of meetings.
It's ridiculous the turmoil that you're put through. Jack, my heart just can barely take it anymore. The fact that you're going through all this. I wish I could. If I could do all your meetings instead, I would.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to sign up to do all my meetings and film all my videos, just basically do the lot. I'll give you 10%. You can do the lot for 10%. I'll take 90% of it on account of I built it. You know, I built it up to this point. You can carry on and take 10.
I tell you what though, I've had the horridest jet lag ever. I was getting up at 5 p.m. It was like, and it really made me remember something. Let's stop this wank where we're all pretending COVID was good. Everyone now, oh, I miss COVID. It was really lovely. And we was inside chatting. No, it wasn't. We were miserable and we couldn't even go to the park or be with squirrels or do nothing crazy. It was so crap.
I really like when your priorities come through and it is just go to the park and see squirrels. That's it.
Going to the park. It's amazing.
It's like you're very easily pleased.
That is not easily pleased. That is a magnificent thing.
Yeah, it's easy to come by though.
It's not. There's not that many squirrels. They're rare.
They're not rare.
They are. I've never met such friendly squirrels as in this city.
That might be
a haven. It's
no,
a haven.
London they got the bear friendly squirrels.
Oh, but they're edgy in London. All right, they're of the street. You know what I mean?
They've got that London edge.
They've got that London edge. Do you know what I mean? No. In Brighton, they're good. They're good. They got good souls. It's like city pigeons. Nah, they've been through wars, man. City pigeons are weird.
We sent carrier pigeons World War One. We send them out to battle.
What?
We sent pigeons to war.
Do you know what I mean? Pigeons are good lads, but nah.
How many generations? Because you know what?
Pigeons. You know what it is with pigeons? Learn to say no. The pigeons need to learn when the limit is because they never do. And you always see them all with a fucking one leg backwards and half a wing, and they're just fucked. Do you know what I mean? Because do you know what the difference is? And this is where I know when enough is. And pigeons don't. They're greedy. They'll always just keep on eating food, keep going for that next height.
And if they eat rice, they explode.
Yeah,
and
but
they'll do it.
They'll do it
because their greed gets the better.
Their
of
greed,
them.
no, and we can't let this happen.
If you
to
drop
us.
a little rice down, don't do this. By the way, it's terrible. It's cruel. They blow up.
Blow up. You're thinking of slugs with salt. They explode.
No, they don't explode. They go and like shrivel up. That
was a really good slug face. You actually looked a lot like a slug. Again,
that's fucked. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, please.
For audio viewers, I really don't know how to do a slug
He
face.
looked a lot like a slug.
My eyes sort of came out.
That was ridiculous. But yeah, I had this horrid jet lag. Yeah, COVID was bad, but it was what wasn't good. Is I was in the airport.
It's what was good.
I was in the airport. I text everyone I've landed, stay calm. Harry goes, I'm in the airport. I go, what? I go, really? He goes, yeah. So I go, what terminal are you? He goes, Terminal 3. I go, me too. I say, oh, sorry, I did a little terminal leak there. Oh, cancel me. But
that's good.
Yeah, everyone's hating if you do terminal leaks these days. I heard. Anyway, you're
gonna get out of this one when you say that.
I don't know why. Anyway, yeah. So I'm walking along and I'm texting Harry. Oh my god, go gate 16. Oh, gate leak. Sorry, but I'm going gate 16. I'm on the conveyor. I'm walking along it. I'm texting Harry. I'm thinking there's no way we're going to meet each other on the other sides of the glass. And I'm going on. I look up and there's Harry. I mean, it's like bloody, like, you know, them war movies where one of them's on the train and they're going away from the children.
Really?
It was like that. I'm going, Harry. Everyone thinks you're crazy when you start waving at someone on the other side of the glass. That's not airport
I
etiquette.
know this. You want to know why? But it wasn't the other side of the glass. I was biking the other day. I was riding a bike. I was going to meet Harry. And who else but Podcast Owen's walking the other way. I'm on the bike. I just point. I just go, that's Owen. Owen's right there. That's Owen. And Owen has his headphones on, so he doesn't notice. So he doesn't look at me. And then all of a sudden, every other person who hears me very loudly to no one announce, that's Owen. Owen right there. looks at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Bro, Owen's everywhere. I saw Owen yesterday. Owen's just on the town. He's just
Owen was at my house yesterday. That
he's
doesn't
a
really
man
count.
of the streets, is Owen. He's
Whoa, man. Whoa. Owen's not for the streets.
No, he's not off for the street. I mean, he's like he's in them. Hey, this is something really bad. This is something
Shall I prepare myself?
more concerning than bad.
Okay.
There is a creature in my bathroom. I'm so sure of it. And it's just doing little poos. Because every time I get into my bathroom, there's these, what I at first thought were shriveled up hard worms. I was thinking, the downstairs bathroom, I was thinking, that's weird. And then I go upstairs, and the next day I come down, there's a couple more. What creature do I have a rat?
No, they would have bigger poo, I think.
Creature is, or is it just dead, shriveled up worm? What could it be?
Didn't you have worms for a bit?
Not in me,
bathroom?
but
in
like,
the bathroom.
I had one bloodworm. But these just are showing up.
Couldn't be related.
I don't know. I just don't know what these crazy tiny poos are.
If anyone is a poo expert, there's a name for that. Oh, it's a mouse.
Mouse shit, you think?
You think it's a mouse?
That's what Podcast Mirror think. You think it's mouse shit? I'd be honoured to have a mouse. A pet mouse. Mice are
You
kind.
should get a cat and get a whole Tom and Jerry situation started.
Oh my God, I could be Tom. Mice are kind.
The cat would be Tom. You would be the lady.
What?
There's a lady in Tom and Jerry.
I would be the cat.
But you only ever see her legs.
Is Jerry the cat or is he the mouse?
Jerry's the mouse.
Well, then I just have a new friend. Me
They're
and this
not
other
friends.
mouse.
They're secretly friends. That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently now I'm learning I might have a little mouse. In that case, I'm going to leave little trails leading up to my room and into my bed, and then I'm going to wake up with a new best friend, little mouse.
Why trying to lure a mouse into your bed?
I'm not going to have sex with it, am I? I just want to have a new friend. Can things not be perverse with you for once in your life? God's sake, Jack.
I never said
always talking about wanking on the podcast. No, I just want to have a little mouse
I haven't mentioned wanking, I'll have you know.
Not today, but it's in your mind.
Not.
But anyway, this is the only other last bad thing I did.
Go on, we're running short on time. Tom.
It's been 2 weeks full of me doing bad things. I landed. I wake up at 5 p.m. Then it's 9 p.m. And it's 9 p.m. And I ordered this crazy. I wanted a noise machine, right, that would make noise when I sleep. That goes. Shh. Some people use their phone, not me. I'm digiless.
I was about to say because the phone.
No.
Would be the best.
I want a light alarm. That wakes you up by the power of light, like how Superman charges his powers. I want something crazy like that.
I saw that film. Yeah.
I combine it. I get a light alarm noise machine, one device. It's crazy.
Cool.
Expensive, crazy device. Anyway, I want to set it up so I can, what?
I liked expensive, crazy device.
Anyway, I want to...
The description of a noise machine and a light alarm.
I want to get my expensive, crazy device, but I delivered it to my neighbours. But it's 9 p.m, but I think I want it. I want it. It's 9 p.m. and I want to...
9's not too late.
I want to wake up. No, they have the kid who's asleep. But I go, but I want it. I want my crazy noise light alarm machine. And I just go, fuck it. I deserve to put myself first and ruin the boy's sleep. So I go around to my neighbours and I knock. They have a bell. I don't use the bell. I think that'll definitely wake him up. But I knock. No one comes. The dog comes down woofing. Rah, 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 rah. I'm going, dog, chill. Anyway, the neighbour, she opens the door. But at this point, I have not rang the bell. I just stand there quietly. She looks at the dog. She thinks the dog just gone mental. She looks up at me and she screams at the top of her lungs. Because it turns out that she didn't even hear the knock. She just thought the dog had gone mental. And then she looks up at me and she screams, Jack, at the top of her lungs at 9 p.m. They must think I'm murdering this poor lady. I'm not murdering her. I just want my crazy, crazy machine.
People must think I'm murdering this lady.
I just want my cool machine. And I go, do you have my machine? She's like, why are you stood loitering in the dark outside our door? I go, I want my expensive, crazy machine. She goes, all right. She gives it me. But she's so shocked. She's going, oh my gosh. And I go, I'm so sorry. I wasn't sure what the etiquette was. Because I wanted it, because it was at yours and it's mine, but it's 9 o'clock and I wasn't sure when's the cutoff, but I'm jet lagged and I'm awake and I've got energy and I want to set up my machine. She goes, all right.
I would also just be overwhelmed.
Yeah, I go, I'm super sorry I made you scream and scared you in the dark at night. I just wanted it. So anyway, she gives me up and I set on my light machine. It's awesome. Only problem, it stopped waking me up though, because I don't know why. I just tend to sleep through it.
The light didn't bother me today.
No.
I didn't even close the fucking blinds.
We haven't even got to your time in Mansfield.
Did we not? We don't talk about my time in Mansfield
There's
at all.
so much. We haven't even, we haven't got to Scotland. This is ridiculous.
To be fair, Mansfield, there was very little. I'll tell this one story though, because this is important. I mentioned it briefly. They asked me to do that short film for the council. That was what a cool experience that was. That was really, really cool. I went back home. It literally did only take about 15 minutes because I was just reading these lines from a poem. Maybe the film's out by now. I have no clue. It'll be on the We Are what is it? It's called We Are Mansfield website.
Try and find it.
wearemansfield.com, I think, or .co.uk. I can't. Whatever. Point is, I filmed this thing, but it was just like really sort of a little crowd gathered, and it was like really nice because it was just like, I don't know, something about getting recognised where you grew up that's like different, and people really made a fuss. And there was this one guy who I've obviously met before. Well, you've met before. I couldn't have told you how old he was, but he's older than me, and therefore older than most people that watch our stuff. And I was like, I wonder, because he was like, he was telling me like he used to watch the Dream SMP like loads, and he watches the podcast now. So he's probably seen this. Hello. But I was like, I wonder what got him into it, because he's just very outside the demographic. And then he told me a story, and I figured this must be the way. He worked in the Tesco where we did the first vlog that we did, and saw us run in, grab all that toilet paper and dash off, and he assumed we were stealing. So went to the security and went, did they pay for that? And they were like, yeah, they did. And then I guess sort of
became a fan.
Tried to figure out what it was. And I thought that was really cool.
That is ace.
Yeah, he's like about for that first vlog, and then has been still watching the podcast now. That's sick. Thank you very much. It was cool. It was very nice to chat to. But yeah, I did a little. It was weird. A lot of people were like asking me what I was doing in Mansfield. I was like, I'm from here.
Yeah,
and they were like, why would you come back? It was kind of mad because they're doing this short film about how Mansfield is like good, and everyone comes up to me like, oh, what are you filming? I'm like, oh no, it's not for me. It's for the council. And one kid went, we have a council. What are they doing? Like,
that's what your taxes are going to, by the way, Mansfield.
Yeah, me. I know they didn't pay
right,
me.
shall we have a look at this?
Let's have a look at the worms, shall we?
How's the worm doing?
Oh shit, you wrote a new thing.
Don't spoil it.
No, I've forgotten what it was.
We've got so much to get through in this Patreon. This is amazing.
How's the worm doing?
Come on, little man.
I don't know what that is. Tom just said we had to add "come on, little man" at the end.
Come on, try again.
Oh, it's not even
Jack. How's the worm doing? Come on, little man.
Well, okay. It's still these ones. Was that done on?
It's the product worm.
The product worm. You can buy it. Sorry, I was expecting a real worm, so I was thrown off by this. Yeah, you can still buy these. They're still available. Look at this. They look great on dogs, as you'll see if you watch the video we made to promote it. It also looks good on your jeans. That's how the worm's doing. Guys, we'll see you over on our Patreon, which we're about to go to.
We've got so much to go. Mansfield, all of my Scotland trip where there was a baking disaster.
We didn't get through shit. We just spoke for... We had too much to kick off about. We had a lot of
complaining to do today.
We did. We really did. We really did. I'm hungover. Guys...
Right, we'll see you over on our...
Patreon.